fabulous intuitive psychic, Vera.
Oh, and Chrissy.
It really helps to not be...
Isn't the red dot over there? I mean, the green dot?
No, it's by the little
Yeah.
X over there, because I don't feel it on that side.
How come there's a green light then?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
we digress.
Oh, you're right.
So, but the camera's over there?
Yeah, the camera's over
because
there.
you're looking over there and I'm looking over there. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, thank you for your prayers for Vera. We appreciate you. And we're
so much.
Yeah, we're so happy to be back.
Yes.
And it was quite a week and a half. Well, 2 weeks since we've seen you. But yeah, so we're going to chat a little bit about that today. And of course, as you know, Fabulous Soul Tribe, that everything that we talk about, Vera's past life readings, the psychic information that she gives, or, the beautiful spiritual art that I create, if I say so myself, it's beautiful. You can find it all on our website.
Aloha Hoi.
Yes. Oh, flowers, love.
Beautiful Disco Eric, how's everybody doing? Yeah, really.
Yeah, I always think of that when I see
Hi,
spiritual
Stephanie.
disco. Oh, hi to you all.
Thank you everyone for the prayers. My knee is better. It's manageable. I still have to go for an MRI. When do I go?
Yes,
next
this
week.
upcoming week.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Thank you.
yeah, we appreciate it so
Yes.
much. All your energy really, really helps. Okay. It means everything. It really
serious,
does.
Lisa?
It really, really
Knee
does.
is better. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Because it's so fascinating, isn't it, Vera? How much when we're sending out energy, or when you can feel it when people are sending you energy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so-
Because a lot of times I'd sneak in my room and fall asleep. I could feel it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, really neat. All right.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay.
Hi, Allie.
Well, hello there. Allie's joining us. And so, as we always love to tell everyone, you can earn your Essie honorable angel wings by, sharing the light.
Yes.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
What's that song? Something by the light.
Oh,
By the light.
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the
There
light,
we
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Blinded by your light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so we wanted to ask you, how are you doing on this 30-day challenge?
Yes.
This challenge
Positive challenge.
that we put out there for all of us
Hi, Nana.
to think positive. And if any negativity comes up, we
Yeah.
want to cancel that out and go
Or
back
did
to
you
the positive.
Did you notice anything about yourself that you didn't notice before? Like, I didn't notice how negative I am.
I know, me too.
Oh my God! I mean, about myself.
Yeah,
not
me
to
too.
other people.
Exactly. Because I was doing good for the first week.
Yeah, because I thought, oh, I've got this.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa.
Well, and I think for me, one of the things that, for me, that kind of came up a little bit is sometimes my fears would affect me.
Yes.
And then I'm like, okay, no, this is 30-day challenge. I'm not going to concentrate on my fear. It just comes up sometimes. You know what I mean? And so
even walking up into the house when I'm getting ready to sit down, and I'm going, who's that?
well, it's only because
And I went, oh, positive. Oh, you're breathing and you're alive.
Vera just means because we have our front door is you can
it's like
see
a mirror.
the reflection. Yeah, that's cute.
Yes, me
I
too,
was
Allie.
doing good,
Yeah.
except part of this last week.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's interesting, Allie, because that's around the time that, for me, it's I really had to focus on not allowing my fears to come up and tapping back into the knowledge of what we want to do with this challenge. Was really helped me to. You know what really also helped me, I have to say, was when you pulled a tarot, did a tarot spread, and the card that.
Oh, you mean for the full
me.
moon?
Yes.
The one I did for the full moon. I should have brought it, but I didn't.
For the full moon this week, it was amazing, you guys.
Yeah.
Because Vera pulled this. She did a
6-card spread. Yeah.
And it really, really
It did.
stood out about like there's this one card that has the swords, and I don't remember if it's the 9 of swords or the 7 of swords, but it was like showing me that I was like, it was in a way, it was focusing on my fear. But then the next card was the manifestation of turning it around. It really fit perfectly with what the full moon is telling us to do. Oh, a dream question. Thank you, Spiritual Disco. I wish I would have had some dreams last night, but I didn't. My childhood dog was lying down and I was petting him. Then suddenly my dog started peeing, and I thought, how am I going to move him? I can't pick him up like I used to. He's too old. Interesting. So Vera's writing. So while she's writing, I'm just going to tell you that sometimes when it comes to our dreams, it's so fascinating how we can see our pets, we can see our loved ones that have passed on, that are on the other side, they can visit. And it can be mixed with messages of things that we're going through during our daily life. And whether it's releasing or whether it's precognitive or some type of message that the other side wants to tell us, and then we remember. So that's really cool, Spiritual Disco, that you remembered it.
Yeah.
And I'm so interested to see what you get about that,
You want me to do
Vera?
it now or later?
It's up to you. Later it is. Okay. I'm only negative with unimportant things, I think. And and that's the thing.
I like what
Seriously,
Nana
it's like,
said too.
what did she say?
She laughs
Trying to pick
at her
up
mistakes.
myself. And that's
That's
perfect.
very positive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because
it
it's
dispels negativity.
and isn't that the truth? When we can turn
Hi,
it around,
Jessica.
it's fabulous. That's one of the things that with that tarot spread that you pulled, Vera, it turned it into an awareness.
Right.
And it's like taking it out and looking at it and going, oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? Now I can see it for what it is.
Yeah.
And then it's like turns it into a strength.
Yeah.
And so that really
But it's
helps
nice
me.
that we're able to do that, to be able to, see it at the time and change it.
Exactly.
So it doesn't fester in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Because fear it's not even a thing. It's not real is what I'm
Right,
trying to
right,
say.
right.
And it can be gripping, and we can dispel that with shining a light on what these fears are and what the energy that we're feeling, what we're picking up on. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
Humor is a great way to
Best.
do that. And being able to laugh at ourselves. What a strength
That
is.
And that took time to learn
It
for me,
does.
Aries.
Me too, because
yeah.
Sometimes we take ourselves so seriously, and when we can laugh at ourselves, it kind of takes the edge off. It's like, oh my gosh, it's not that big of a deal. It's all good. I'm still learning. I'm human.
Yeah.
We're, you know what I mean? We're all human.
But money is energy, so you can just get that energy right back, Nana.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's a fascinating concept.
Yeah.
Because if money is energy, and we can manipulate energy, we can affect energy with our energy and our thinking, then that's amazing.
It is.
So we can affect money in our life to be able to do good things and be comfortable. Okay, if you can laugh at yourself and not be fearful, then no one can effectively hurt you. That's awesome. Very well said, because it's hard to be above negativity when you're in life. That's the thing about being on this planet. It's a negative plane, and we have to rise above it, and that takes strength. And Eric says, I've always been hard on myself when it comes to that negativity aspect of myself, my life.
Yes.
I can relate, Eric. That is what I've struggled with too. And the more that, I know for me, the more that I've been able to discover who I really am, like on the other side, and these other lives that I've lived, it helps me now.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
that's, Vera, that's what's so amazing about the messages and that you've gotten for us from the other side, the past lives that you take us to that helps us remember, and during the soul journey sessions, and how people go to the other side and can see what they do, what we do there, and bring that feeling into now. It protects us.
That's amazing, Stephanie. That is awesome.
What'd she say?
She lost her credit card, and then she just decided that she's going to let the angels and her guides present it to her, and lo and behold, it appeared.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. And that's just that energy flow. You're just allowing the energy and the universe to let it come to you.
You know, and
instead
that's
of forcing it.
Right. I wanted to say that's one of the things about this this energy that happened this week is really putting when something hasn't worked out for us, putting it in Asna's hands.
Exactly.
That happened with 3 things that were going on in my life that were bothering me, and I just gave it to Asna and let her take over. And then, because that was good advice you gave me, because that's what you were telling me to do too, is after you give it to her, give it a little bit of time to see what happens, and then act from there. And it worked out. I didn't necessarily have to act at that point because she took care of it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It is. And she can hold it for as long as you need.
Yes.
Yeah, I've stopped being perfect. It's like, what you see is what you get.
And I love that too, because it takes away self-judgment, because then we realize I don't have to be perfect.
Yeah, I said that right now, and I just did it outside. How easily we forget.
Yeah, but we're always learning.
Yeah, that's
and it's
true.
a great reminder.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I love, Vera? I love how on the other side, we carry an imperfection to remind us we're not perfect.
Exactly.
Some of us have like a white streak or a different color streak in our hair. Some of us will have a gap in our teeth or a freckle or, some type of imperfection.
Exactly.
Because we're never perfect, but we love it.
Exactly.
We love it. Yes. Okay, Vera, so
How are you supposed to say it for hips? Hip, hip, hooray.
There's joy in every day.
So start saying that, Lisa. Hip, hip, hooray, there's joy in every day.
Yeah. And that's that joy in moving forward.
And also go to your doctor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then we will definitely put you on the prayer list.
See, I love that. I'm perfectly imperfect.
That's right.
And that's good because that means self-love. That's what we want. That is a goal. All right. So, Vera.
Yes.
How did you do with this last week? Was there anything that you wanted to share about how you were feeling with the 30-day challenge?
Oh, I learned a lot about how I have to be much kinder to myself. Yeah. That was interesting because I did not think that.
I know, huh?
Yeah. And it's like, wow.
Yes. I hear you. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things that it was really stood out for me was putting things in Asna's hands, and that's what I wanted to kind of remind everybody about some of the symbology in this painting that I created of Asna. I love how she's handing you the sword, and that is a reminder of your mission, because you coming into life, you have a mission. This is really cool. Angus, through Vera, has told us, he's on the other side, Vera's master teacher, told us that whenever Mother asks us to come into life and do something for her, we always say yes, but it's like she asks us, she doesn't tell us.
Right.
And we want to live up to what we can do, like say, bring light into this world. And that's what I love about this image, because she's handing you the sword. So that's like, picking up that sword and really grasping on onto what you're doing here.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think just that knowledge in itself is very helpful to keep us on track and ground us when negativity might rise up. Keep us focused on that positive, the purpose of our life, of what we're doing here, and look at the bigger
and
picture.
Just to remember we're human and we can falter and then we keep going 2 steps forward.
Because sometimes just being who we are is picking up her sword, because we are who we are for a reason. So cool. I love that.
Exactly.
Okay, Vera, what else you got for us?
Oh, Let's see, we just wanted to talk about the May 23rd full moon in Sagittarius. And how did you guys do with that energy? We're having all this cosmic energies entwined and
Oh my gosh.
along with our, emotional self.
It's powerful right now. Very powerful.
It's actually exciting, really. So it was all about, in just a few words, it's all about seeing the bigger picture, right? Because that's what sometimes we get lost in the details and then we don't have the bigger picture and we don't move forward. And we wonder why we're stuck.
Right.
So that's one of them. And also this cosmic energy is telling us that we're in the right place at the right time with what we're experiencing, because that's something that we were supposed to let go and either, like Chrissy said, give to Asna, or know that we worked it out and we don't need it anymore. So that was what the 23rd was really about in just so many words. So
Gemini month.
yeah, and it's Gemini month, which is happy.
Yes.
Right.
And lucky.
Yeah, and lucky.
It's like
lucky.
hopes and good fortune
Yeah.
and manifesting.
Yeah, but now tomorrow on the 26th, there's going to be another alignment, so to speak, and it's something that's enough for us to want to do something with. So it's Jupiter and Neptune are aligning on May 26th, and we're supposed to focus on blending the characteristics of the planet, of both planets, actually.
Okay.
So Yasmin Bolin gave us 10 things that we can do to learn during tomorrow's energy.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, ready? And then
Yes.
if you guys want a copy of the Chrissy's cute handout, we'll send it to you. So go ask Sammy at selovesyou.com, and it's a U, not a Y-O-U. And then ask her that you want that template.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The notes.
Yes. Okay, so number 1 is dive into new learnings. How exciting is that? Try something new that you have always wanted to do, and what better time to do it than now?
Exactly, because this is a new beginning, so it's going to set us out on a new path.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Why am I sweating right now? Listening.
It's a new path,
Yeah.
path.
So there's different things that you're interested in that you want to pick up. You can do that. And
Oh, no, this
oh,
is...
sorry.
Oh, no, you can look right
Yeah.
over here, all you would like.
So the next one, dive into new learnings as one, is find your Zen. I love that one.
Me too.
There's so many meditations out now that you can do, connecting with spirit and making your vibration rise up.
Rise up. Yeah.
And then, it connects you with spirit, basically.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I also think of? Sometimes we'll do like a little mini Zen garden.
Yeah.
You can actually...
That's what we're going to have outside.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's going to be a big one.
Yes, you can actually do something physical to represent that.
Yeah. Yes, okay. And then number 3 is get creative. And Chrissy
Yes.
can give you ideas. How did I put it? Let your artistic side go wild.
Yeah, and I love that because it gives us an opportunity to express what's within.
It feeds your soul.
Yeah, and sometimes even if it's something that we're working out, if you're creating something, you're turning that into a positive because it's a creation that comes from you. So it's a catalyst for something positive, and that's very good. That's good for our spiritual self and our growth.
And we are all creative, right?
Exactly.
We may not be at your level, but we're at the level we're supposed to be.
And it can
at the
be in
time.
different ways. We had
You
someone
can
come
grow.
out and he created our tree to look actually just like a nice big life-size bonsai or something. I mean, how he did it. So
Yeah, it's
that's
awesome.
another way of expressing. It's many ways that we
Gardening,
all
yeah.
have.
Another one that's a good one is join a spiritual workshop.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
We want to do a mini tarot class coming
yeah, so
up.
this goes right along right with it.
Yeah.
So that's good. And it just, another thing that helps us grow, our little sparklers start sparkling much
Yeah.
more.
Because we are mind, body, and spirit,
Spirit.
and we want to nurture
Yeah.
each aspect of
Yeah,
ourselves
yeah,
that's healthy for us.
Yeah. And then plan a mini adventure. What can we do?
You know what I like about that?
Quiet retreat.
That can,
a day away in nature.
That can really get you out of whatever you might be stuck in. I'll never forget when we were at the office and how confining and suffocating it was. And then taking a trip. It was like, I went to Hawaii.
Oh, that's right.
And it was like, it changed that suffocation. It's like I came back and I felt very different.
Yeah.
I felt like I had a new perspective on what was happening.
Yeah, because that's what we need to do.
Yeah, and when you plan a new adventure, when you go on an adventure like that, it's also like just tapping into that child side too of enjoying and just getting out of the everyday rut that we can get into.
Exactly.
Okay,
and if you want to share what some of the things that you would do on a retreat or a mini adventure or a workshop that you might want to go to.
Hear. Stephanie's going to be in our tarot class.
Yes, yay!
Yeah. All right.
That's awesome. Eric? Yes.
Focus on what's coming
it's
on.
Interesting. Eric, oh my God.
And your voice
You
is
put that down right this second, right? And the next thing that I'm talking about
I know.
is manifesting your dreams. So put your dreams on paper.
Isn't that
like
awesome?
A vision board. We used to have one.
Yes.
A vision board, and look what we got.
I know. It's so exciting.
Yeah. And then visualize your success. You do that. You can make a little mini play in your head. And Jupiter is all about optimism and rewriting your story. It's a storytelling energy of the planet is. So rewrite your story. Yeah.
Don't you love that?
And it turns your dreams into what? Reality.
It turns it into what is happening around you and within. That's awesome.
What happened? Oh gosh. There's just no way. It's like they're so heavy. That happened to me, and I had to finally call paramedics, and in 2 seconds they had him up.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just Yeah. Ugh. I wouldn't lift them. They'll be there.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, me too. Purple Blaze. I can't wait too.
Oh,
it's coming
I know.
up pretty soon. Yeah, it's in June, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. So manifest your dreams. We got that.
Definitely, I would wait for assistance.
Has anybody ever done a vision board, and how did it turn out? Because I did like a vision board when we were back in the office, and then I forgot all about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even know what I did with it. Because at least when we did the vision board for SE, we had it in the office.
Yeah.
So that we could see it. Yeah.
Yes.
For the past life one, is that what you're talking about, Purple Blaze? Hi, Valerie.
What are some good examples of questions to ask? I'm not sure.
Are you talking about for the trance? Okay. Number 7, we'll think of something for you. Number 7, well, how can we think of his questions?
Yeah, well,
it's just whatever you want to know about a past life that may be affecting you. Or...
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite things has always been if I don't have a specific question for Angus in a trance, or for Vera for that matter, I'll just ask, what past life do I most need to know about right now that's going to help me in my life right now?
Or unless
that
you
kind
know of
thing.
one and then you want more information.
Exactly, but if you don't, that would be a good way to do it.
Now the next one,
because they know more than what we can even think of.
Yes.
You know, there's something there that we don't realize, and whatever is most important will come forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, number 7 is waterworks.
Oh, you know the thing I thought of?
Stay clean now. Okay, so Neptune loves water. So try to spend some time swimming, soaking in a bathtub. I don't like that.
No, me neither.
Walking by a river.
I like that.
Or you can hear ocean sounds. If you're near the ocean, go take a walk on the beach.
Or you know what?
Anything spiritually recharging.
I'm going to get a fountain. I'm going to have like a little fountain.
We're going to want to pee all day. I'm
That's true.
It's just
true.
It's been my experience.
And if there's
my clients, I had to stop having it because for regressions, I'm like they're going, I don't know why, but I have to go to the restroom again. And I'm like, I'm telling myself, I didn't do that to them, of course.
And if, aside from having the bath or, the shower, that kind of thing, if you don't have an opportunity to get near the water, you can always do a meditation where you're stepping into a river and, cleansing or whatever, a pool, a sparkling pool, whatever you resonate
positive.
to. Tropical waterfall, kind of thing.
Watering your plants.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. You need a little Mr. bottle. Mist.
That's water.
Yeah, exactly. Water.
Because that's what I like to do too in the shower. It's like picture it, all the negativity just leaving. The water's just just washing it all off.
Yes, I love that. Mm-hmm. And then the water
infusion.
The sparkling water from Asna's well on the other side. Mm-hmm. And water is a conductor as well. So whenever you hear that, it was a dark and stormy night. It's kind of interesting because water is a conductor.
Washing dishes. I was going to say that too. And I thought, nah. Okay, so number 8.
Okay, next.
Spread kindness. Oh, what is wrong with people?
I know.
And you know who you are. What is wrong?
Yes.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, and the thing about that too is whenever, whatever we're focusing on, that's the energy that we're creating for ourselves. And so let's make it positive because it only makes ourselves more happy. And focusing on anger and resentment and bitterness and really the only person we're hurting is ourselves.
I love what Nana put.
What'd she put?
Read it.
Bizarrely, I found that
it's not
drinking
bizarre. It's awesome.
Sips of water as a reward when I revised the uni exams, really helped me in tests. See? Oh, yeah.
Well, some people are just ignorant. They can't.
Yeah.
Yep, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so spreading kindness a long way.
And I just think it's positive.
For both. It's positive for the person that's getting it and for you.
Yeah, it just makes everything better. Yeah. The universe responds. Whatever we put out, it's like a little boomerang.
Back.
It's positive.
That's right. Whatever you put out, you get back.
Exactly.
That's a promise.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9 would be a dream journal. I think it kind of already mentioned that, but...
My dream journal is on here.
Yeah,
I got a lot. But I do love to write it,
Yeah, but they're saying the energy from Neptune might be wanting to give you messages.
I love that.
Yeah, so you can say that right before you go to sleep if Neptune has any messages for me, that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Well, what we would like to do, too, is write down your dreams and bring them next Saturday and then share them with us.
Yes.
Because we would really want... Let's see how many dreams we have this week or something that stands out to us that we remember in the morning. That would be great.
Yeah.
I never remember much of my dreams. Well, hopefully with this planetary energy, Allie,
you will.
Let's see what happens this week. And Roxanne's got so many messages.
Awesome. Toss 'em, Blossom.
Yes.
Okay, now the last one
is
open your So easy to be happy. It's so easy. It's so easy, and we make it so hard.
Yeah.
We make it more challenging than it's really worth.
Yes.
And if somebody doesn't want you around, or if somebody doesn't want you in their life or whatever, you know what? Just say, God bless you. Thank you for being in my life when you were, and have a great life.
Exactly.
But you don't have to keep the negativity going. Just go do you.
Yeah.
Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about yourself, but do for yourself.
Right.
Because
nurture yourself.
Don't want worries. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We know what you meant.
Yes.
This is a wonderful time for romance. And sometimes, that can be, it can be, like focusing on the love, like Vera was just saying. And the more that we have self-love, the more we can give it out. And a lot of times when we're angry, it's, what's going on within. And we can turn it around like that.
And then there's nice affirmations that you can make, that you can put around, that you can see.
We have stickies on our
We
doors.
do.
There's a little sticky on my door right now.
One of them for this tomorrow energy, I embrace the magic of each moment, inviting joy, wisdom, and love into my life. And you can make one that's perfect for you, or you can use this one. That one's from Yasmin.
That's nice.
And all the recommendation that she has and we have is to really make the most out of this alignment, this one that's happening tomorrow, the Jupiter-Neptune alignment. Did I say that right? Yes.
Yes.
Because the last one was in 2020. So we want to make use
Wow.
of the energy while we can have it.
And I've never more than now realized how powerful utilizing the energy that's happening with the moon and with the
Right.
planets at the time it's very, very powerful, and it's manifesting around
Right.
me in my life.
Right,
It's
right, right,
really,
right,
really
right,
cool.
right.
So why not harness it into what we want to
Yeah.
do, which is happening for us here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's happening for so many of you. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah. It is.
I just
'Cause
love
we
it.
have a great soul
I
tribe.
know, it's
That's
so
why.
intuitive.
Very.
Our soul tribe is so intuitive. Like, I just love it.
I love them.
You know what's so funny? I was just thinking about what Eric put for dreams, and then he just texted.
Eric.
So, yeah, I tried my best to open my heart to people, but a lot of time, I just end up getting hurt or heartbroken.
Because that wasn't for you. And it's a learning thing that you have to go through so that you know when it's the right one. So those actually aren't disappointments. Well, it feels like it. Of course it does.
Yeah.
But those are just lessons you're learning, so whenever you get to the right one, you don't have to go through those again.
Right. And yes, Allie, we'll send that to you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Was it the open your heart comment, Allie, or was it all those notes? You can let us know.
It's what I offer.
All
Yes.
this. Okay,
Mhm.
got
Yeah.
you. Okay, thanks. Okay,
Yeah.
great. How
The
long does
energy's
this
for the
last?
month. It's for a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good. This
It
gives
probably
us
is
a
till the
lot.
end of the year, because all that energy is lasting till the end of the year. Remember,
Yeah.
we talked about it in January?
Yes.
All of this is all, that's why 2024 was so amazing. Challenging, but amazing.
And Allie was just saying, just the open heart mantra.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yes. Great.
You mean the I
Alright.
embrace the magic? Is that the mantra? Which mantra?
The one that you read last.
This one. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That one. That one's the perfect. That's the affirmations.
Ooh,
What?
That would be
What?
a good me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
it
she
belongs-
said. She had an idea.
There you go.
Thank you, Allie, for helping us
I
with our
know.
memes, by the way.
You're
You're
amazing.
our little earth angel. We have so many little earth angels, don't we?
We do.
Fluttering
Everybody.
about all over our
You guys
channel.
are so, I mean, they're just so open and kind and
I know.
giving, and
I
you're so nice to
know.
each other on the chat.
I know. They're like these amazing, sparkling, lights out there.
Yeah,
All these
yeah,
stars
yeah.
everywhere. It's just, you're awesome.
Just keep asking when before you fall asleep, Valerie, that you're going to remember your dreams, and don't give up. Even if it takes a month, don't give up, because it does work. That happened to me.
Yeah.
So, all right.
We
Well,
love you mostest too.
I wanted to say before I forget, happy heavenly birthday, Mom. It's her birthday tomorrow. Yeah, so it's with all this good energy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Love always survives.
Yep,
Never dies. We always carry that with us.
exactly.
It's awesome. Well, we love you all so very much. Thank you for joining us. And now, Vera, was there anything else that you wanted to do today?
Oh, I have to answer our super chat.
Oh, that's right.
our
Go back up. Well, actually,
disco.
you want me to read his question again?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. All right. Dream question. My childhood dog was lying down and I was petting him. Then suddenly my dog started peeing and I thought, how am I going to move him? I can't pick him up like I used to. He's too old. All right.
Okay, so put it back there so I can keep reading it.
Yeah.
Like, no, put it back down.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go back to the
Thing.
question.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so number one, the first thing about it was about your puppy peeing. And actually, the peeing is release, and that's for you. Your puppy is there to help you because he loves you so very much and knows things that are challenging for you right now. So it's trying to help you to release things that you need to let go of, that kind of thing. And then the way that you didn't want to pick him up because he's too old, and those are your issues. Those are your that's the negativity that you've been holding on to. That's why you couldn't pick him up. It's not just, and they're old. So that's all of the
that
issues, and
makes
he's holding it
sense.
for you so that you can get on with your life, so that you can let it go whenever you're ready. You know, so this was an amazing, precious
is-
puppy.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so awesome. That was very, very good.
Isn't that-
very positive dream?
You know, and it's like so much packed into that.
Yeah,
little-
and he's telling you to be kind to
Snippet.
yourself, because as you were kind to him.
Aw.
So he wants you to remember that because you're full of love. So remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw. His puppy loves
really
him so. I mean, all your puppies
special.
love you. They have a special thing because they've had several lives together. Yeah. So yeah.
Just hearing about it, you just feel it right here in your heart, don't you?
Yes,
You know, you can
yes.
feel the love between Spiritual Disco and his puppy.
Yeah.
So sweet.
So as we go, we're going to hold you in your highest self so that you can go out and light up the world.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And know that Asna is with you. You go straight to
Always.
the top.
And Father God.
You can leave it in her hands, leave it in his hands, and they'll help you with.
Oh,
things to
Memorial.
work
We
out.
forgot about that.
Yes.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yes, we're sending
I don't
you
know why
love
do we
and
say it's
positive
happy?
energy. Yeah,
We should
it's
say
just a
respectfully
posi-
Memorial
yeah.
Day or something like that.
It's just a positive blessing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, good energy. All right.
Everybody have a great week, and we love you, love you, love you. You fill us up.
Yes, we're with you in heart and mind and soul. Okay, reach.